Hi, it's time for Street Talk, your voice and your views on the issues in the news. Efforts to revitalize the old city of Jerusalem drew a huge response from viewers. We highlighted the topic in an interview with architect and conservationist Dr. Shadia Touqan earlier this week. Dr. Touqan spoke about the impact of wear and tear on historical buildings due to lack of maintenance and overcrowding. She also discussed how the current political situation presents challenges to renovation efforts. Elisa in Beirut thinks the renovation work does more than just fix buildings. I truly believe that by working on such a project, Dr. Touqan is doing a much better job of bridging the gap between Israelis and Palestinians than any other politician. But Alanis, who emailed from Canada, believes there are more important issues to address. While Dr. Touqan's efforts at maintaining the fabric of life in the old city by restoring precious landmarks is a valiant effort, it does not speak to the first priority of most Palestinian residents. Their basic needs are not even being met. Pride in landmark beautification takes a back seat to the oppression being felt by many. Of course, anything taking place in Jerusalem automatically takes on a political angle. Stuart in the UK thinks Jerusalem should be given a special status. The United Nations, in its partition of the area, declared Jerusalem an international city under independent administration. It's high time the international community honored this commitment and ended the squabbling over Jerusalem for all time. That was one of the most celebrated musical instruments of the 18th century, but one man here in the Washington area is bringing this old art back to life. We spoke with musician Jamey Turner about his fascination with the unusual sound of the glass harp.
Glass harp is an art form going back 300 years, at least. And my parents used to play glasses around the dinner table in Montana, where I grew up, so it became my favorite sound at the age of 6. I didn't realize until I was studying concert harp in college that there were 400 pieces of music actually written for the instrument you're just hearing. Beethoven wrote a serenade and a piece for a poem. I've done the poem piece called The Lily and the Rose. I haven't learned the serenade yet. I play both of the Mozart pieces written for glass, and one's for solo glass and the other one for flute, oboe, viola, cello, and glass. I had a piece written for me for musical handsaw and symphony orchestra in college. And then I invented an instrument made out of wrenches. And I'd been handing out glasses to all my friends in college. And so I was experimenting with really, the sound has to be really beautiful. That's the criteria. My most favorite piece is the Ode to Joy from Beethoven's Ninth. But I love playing so many different kinds of music that it's hard to say, but the Ode to Joy is my theme song.
Absolutely amazing. That's it until next time. Do keep sending in questions and comments and pointers to anything interesting or amusing for Street Talk. Remember, what you see here isn't necessarily the view of Al Jazeera, and some of the content's been edited but for time and space reasons only. And that's the talk on the street.